when did this entire incident happen? Like when did you meet? How was it? What was the mode of meeting? Was it via chat? How did it happen? So I need you to start from the beginning, when it happened, and then you can continue from there.
I received an Instagram message
Okay.
from an actor,
Okay.
and at first, of course, we didn't believe it. And the message said, "Thank you for something like, thank you for liking my page. Thank you for your support. I cannot use this chat a lot. Do you have a Gmail account where we can talk? Because this account will be disconnected."
Okay.
So I gave him an account that I don't use a lot because I knew it might be something weird.
Okay.
So I gave him an account that I don't use a lot, and we started talking there on Gmail chat. He was giving me a lot of, he was telling me a lot of things about this actor that matched everything. I was not a fan of this actor, so I also didn't know much. And he started sending me pictures.
Was it the white actor, or like did you know the person, or like did you recognize the actor's face, or it was just
Mhm. Yeah, I recognized the actor's face. And I used to follow that actor and other people on Instagram because we watched a series and we liked it. And normally we do that in my family. So it's not that I was a big fan of this person. So I didn't know much. But then he started telling me stories, and the stories matched because we were we started Googling everything.
okay?
So everything was matching. So it made me believe things. And he was nice, and he started asking me for pictures. I sent him pictures, normal pictures. And then he started like saying a lot of things like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you. I'm in love with you. I cannot have a normal relationship here. I'm always with my security people, and I don't have a chance to know or meet anyone." So I started believing in those things, and he was being so nice to me. So nice. So I started having feelings for this person because of the way he was treating me, like
Yeah.
saying things that no one said before.
Yeah.
And like 2 months later, then I received, he said, I want to go see you, but I need permission to go.
Okay.
So, hey. So, so he said, "I need you to talk to my management and ask for permission."
Okay.
And I said, "Okay." I sent an email where he told me. I sent the email, and then I received an email back saying, "Okay, he can go. He told us that he wants to go and meet you. You have to pay for the trip. You have to pay for the flight, the hotel, and everything, and we will take care of the return."
Okay.
So I said, "Of course, I'm not going to send any money."
Yeah.
So I told him no, but we had a fight. I said, "This is a scam." No, and he was like, "So no, why you think this is a scam? This is not a scam."
Yeah.
And he was like offended, talking for like 2 days. And then he sent me a message saying, "No, I really want to be with you. I don't want you to think that this is because of money, and I will see what I can do to go and all that." So we kept talking, and then I asked him, "Do you have WhatsApp?" And he said, "Yes, but of course I cannot give it to you because it's there's a lot of security, and I cannot give it to you." So I understood, and I said, "Okay, that's fine." Then he said, "But we have a way to do it. Why don't you get a Mexican number? If you have another phone, get a Mexican number, and send me the number, and I will install WhatsApp in my phone with that number so we can talk
Okay.
through WhatsApp, and you can hear my out because I was asking him, let's do a video call, or I
Okay.
want to hear your voice. He
Okay.
was saying no. So then he said, let's do that, and then we will be able to send audios. I cannot do a video call because my security will find out and all that. And I did that. I got the new number. I installed it in another phone, and we started using WhatsApp. So I was able to hear his voice, and when I heard his voice, I started playing videos on YouTube of this actor, and the voice was similar, and there was no accent.
Okay.
So I said, okay, it's fine. Then I went out, and he was like all the time texting, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like all the time. And one day I was out with my mom buying food, and I was in a supermarket. So he said, send me pictures. So I sent him pictures. And he said, can you do me a favor? I think in that place they must sell gift cards. I said, why do you want a gift card? And he said, because of my security, my management keeps checking everything I do, and they control my money, they control my bank and everything. So I said, no, I'm not going to send you a gift card. And then I can't remember why we had a fight one day. And he said, you don't even trust me. You don't send me the gift cards and anything. So I was mad, and I sent him one. And I said, here's your card. That's what you want. And don't talk to me again. And then he was, no, I'm so sorry. And then he started telling me stories about how bad his management was. Things like that. So I started that he had food, that they controlled everything, that that everything in Korea was like so strict, and they couldn't do anything, And I believed some things I didn't, but at the same time, he was like so good in lying that I believed it. And then he said, I cannot watch Netflix or anything because everything is controlled. Can you send me, can you Netflix card and then share it with me so we can watch things together and everything? I said, yeah, okay. So I did that, and I did it with my email. So when he logged in, I saw Nigeria wants to log into Netflix.
Okay.
So I asked him, and he said, oh, it's because I shared it with some kids in an orphanage, because they don't, I help people, and because now I don't have the money to help, they asked me for it, so I helped them. I said, that's weird, but okay. Then I started receiving calls to the number I gave him, to that phone, it was like a lot of calls from numbers that the area code matched. It was 234 something, the Nigerian code.
Yeah.
So, and it was from different numbers. So I saved those numbers in my phone.
Okay.
And I saw that they were all on WhatsApp, and they were all people from Nigeria, women and men.
Okay.
So I asked them, hold on. Ahorita. I have my nieces here.
Okay.
My niece, my nephew, my family, all the family here. And then he sent me, I asked him, who are these people? He said, oh no, never respond to them. They know that I'm helping them, so they're gonna try to scam you, block them and all that. So I didn't block them. Then one day, by accident, in his WhatsApp status, on the number that I gave him, he posted a picture of a woman, a girl, and he said, okay, I missed my baby. And I said, so that's your baby? And I said, what's happening? He said, oh, no, I'm sorry. That's my mom adopted someone who came from Africa to Korea, and I haven't seen them in years. And my mom sent me that picture of her. She's like my cousin. And he cried and gave me a whole story. And then I believed him. But I saved the picture of the girl.
Yes, sorry.
Then
Sorry. You said he cried and cried. How did he cry? Was it sending a voice note, or how did
it wasn't voice note. And
Okay.
then he started calling me, but no video. It was just a call, like voice call
was that on WhatsApp?
on WhatsApp on the number that I gave him.
Okay. At that point, did you already know that this person was Nigerian, or you didn't know that?
No, he was still telling me that it was the actor.
Okay.
So I asked him for video calls, and he used to say no,
Okay.
my management would see, and no.
Okay.
And then more things started happening, and I started like looking for the numbers. And in WhatsApp you put your name, and I started looking the names of the people, or the nicknames. I started looking for them on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and I found all of them. So I told him, and I said, it's fine. You should have told me the truth. I wouldn't be mad. I don't even like this actor. You should have told me the truth since the beginning.
Yeah.
And then he said, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm Nigerian. I said, what's your name? He told me his name, but it's not his real name. At that time, he said, my name is Trent.
Okay.
He gave me a fake age. He said, I will video call you tomorrow. So then the next day he video called me. I saw him. He started telling me, I'm sorry. Things are really bad in Nigeria. There's no food. There's no jobs. My mom abandoned me when I was a kid. My dad was alcoholic. He died. So now I'm taking care of my mom, my brother. I didn't have money to study. So I cannot find a job. And if I find a job, it's like very little money for a lot of jobs. So I am so sorry I did that. And I am not a bad person. And like that. And he was crying, and I was seeing him. I was seeing him crying, but at the same time, I was looking at him, and I was like, no, he's not feeling it, or maybe he's pretending. But I decided to believe him and still help him. And he gave me his TikTok account, his Facebook account. He wanted to come to Mexico. He said, I want to go there. Let's get my papers so I can go and live with you, and we can get married and have kids and all that. So he continued playing this thing that I love you and I love you. And then we kept talking, and then he said that his family needed money. So he told me about the Bitcoin. So I started sending him Bitcoin. And then he said, my bank was giving me problems with the Bitcoin. So I said, okay, let's use transfers, because I don't have money to eat. And if I didn't send money, he started saying like, I don't have money to eat. I cannot buy water. I feel sick. I feel really sick. My mom needs money. She's going to be kicked out of her place. My brother has a baby, and the baby's in the hospital. She got really sick. So I was feeling so bad. So bad. And I even felt like, how am I going to eat if he doesn't have food to eat? And I started feeling like, oh, poor family and poor baby. And it was so bad. He was manipulating my feelings so bad.
Yeah.
So I was sending money, and then he sent me an account. He said, you can transfer to this account. And it was an account from someone in Mexico.
Yeah.
With a Mexican name and a Mexican bank.
And
I said, how are you going to?
They always have what they call pickers. They call them pickers. They have people in those countries that can help them with those kind of thing. Yeah, so it's possible. I just want to find out, at what point like, because I know you said that there was a time you bought gift card for him, but I saw that maybe there were many gift cards. So at what point did you give him so many gift cards, and like how much worth can you say you gave the person, like gift in terms of gift card, and then also for the cash you gave the person or the money you transferred? What can you equate the total to?
In gift cards, I think it would be something like $2,000 maybe.
Okay.
And I didn't even have the money. I was asking people for money so
That's
I could
crazy.
buy the card so to send him.
That's crazy.
And then transfers, I need to check, but it something like that maybe. Maybe something like that. And in Bitcoin too. I have everything. I have everything that proves everything.
Yeah, you just
And
you can send that to me via email. I'm also interested in
Mhm.
yeah, getting more info on that also. Um, I would really also like to like maybe speak with the person or get the person's contact. Um, Obviously, I'm not going to like associate the person or say who gave me his contact, but I want to like get more information on, I mean, how he carries out like some of the things he does, just to create more awareness on those things. Because I mean, the how did he get the account of an actor? Did he hack an actual account, or he created the account? So this is what I'm trying to figure out, how they do some of those things. So if you can give me also the person's phone number, like the entire all the information you have about the person, I think that would also be quite helpful. Mm.
I have everything. Yes, I can send you everything.
Okay. So at what point, when did I assume you stopped giving him money, and you, I don't know if you've stopped conversation with the person. When did this happen?
When I saw on Facebook the place where he lives, and I saw that he lives in a very nice house, and he has I saw pictures where he's wearing like a really good watch on his hand, clothes that I don't know if they're real or not, but like really like
Yeah,
Gucci clothes and
yeah,
things like
chain
that.
and
So I thought, no, no. And then I started Googling it and I found about Yahoo Boys and it broke my heart so bad. I felt so bad and scared too. I felt
yeah,
really scared too. And then he started saying, I need money, I need food, I haven't eaten in days, I feel sick, I feel weak. And I told him, how come you don't eat like for days and you're still here chatting? You would be in the hospital. And he said, no, it's because I'm strong and I'm African. And I'm a strong man. And I said, yeah, uh-huh. And I said, but you're a human. So
yeah,
you will get sick. And he said, no, I'm just strong. And if you don't believe me, then go away and leave me alone with my problems. I said, okay, I'll leave you alone with your problems. And I stopped talking. And then he started texting me again and calling me. And baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mad or rude. I just want you to understand that this is so difficult. And now my mom is having a problem too. She's gonna be kicked out. And he started sending me screenshots, the ones that I sent you,
yeah,
of a conversation with his mom. I don't know if it was really his mom or not. He sent me of audios of her mom sending him audios. I can send them to you, but I don't know how to send them through the email.
yeah.
So then I said, I'm sorry, I don't have money. I don't have money to send.
So
I'm having
yeah, so you literally had to borrow money just to send to him.
Mhm.
That's wow. The thing is
I
that
even
yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that I even asked for online loans
Loan.
here in Mexico,
Wow, that's
and they were scammers too. I got scammed by them too, and I was so bad.
it's
I had that.
I really feel your pain because I mean we see these things. I've seen it before. That's why I do videos like this where um people have to borrow money to give to people that are scamming them. Some people have to, and in the end, they are left with a huge amount of debt. Some end up taking their lives because I mean they're already in so much debt that they can't cover. They don't know what to do, and they just feel used. They just feel I mean deceived. So it's really a lot for most of them. So that's why we try to do our best to make sure that no one falls victim for things like this. But the thing is that it's not, because right now when people hear Nigerians or Nigeria, people assume, oh, majority of people there are scammers and stuff like that. And this is because the few people that are doing these things are the ones that are causing this narrative. But Nigerians are really not like that. It's just a few of them that do those things. And if you see them, they don't they don't maybe scam and then keep this money or use this money to do something good. They end up spending the money lavishly, wasting the money, showing off, getting those jewelry that you saw them putting on, wristwatches, expensive cars, that kind of lifestyle. They just waste money because they hope they would look for another person, scam the person, then get that amount of money. So, and it's really not good on the image of Nigerians and all of that. So it's really a sad occurrence. So I apologize for Nigerians in general. Crazy. So how are you? How are you? So you're currently alone and you're single, like as I would assume, or
I'm single. If I had someone, I'm gonna fault. I'm single, and yeah, I live with my family. So yes, I failed. And how am I? Now that I'm talking to you, I feel good because I was feeling so stupid and so
no?
scared.
You
And
don't
I
need to.
found you so good, and I'm trying not to cry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to feel that way. It happens. Like it's and at least now you already have that experience. Although it's if perhaps you had seen one of these videos earlier, you would have been able to tell that, oh, this was a scam from the beginning. But now that you have the experience, at least if you see something like that happening to someone else, you could easily tell the person, oh, um this happened to me before, or no, this is a scam, this is clearly a scam. So it's good, it's good you're speaking out, because some people get scammed and then they don't say anything. So these people keep doing the same thing over and over. But with stories like this, it will give more people it will make people more alert to things like this. And yeah, so I hope you're able to. I don't know how to. I don't know. It's really painful though, because I mean it's a lot of money, a lot of time spent, and I know how you
Yeah,
feel though.
it was 1 year exactly.
1 year.
Yeah,
How as 1 year of torture, 1 year of torment. Like it's crazy though. Oh,
I know. But I really wish we could do something to help more people and to stop this guy. I found out that they're like a group of people, so he's not alone. He doesn't
yeah,
act by himself.
yeah,
I found that.
yeah,
And I was checking in yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, one of them sent me a friend TikTok friendship request or something.
yeah,
I haven't accepted it, and I will not accept it. But I know it's part of his group.
yeah,
So yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's sad. And yeah, a lot of people don't say anything because it's
yeah.
embarrassing.
It's a
They
yeah.
feel really embarrassed. And if my family finds out, they will kill me. They will kill me. My dad will kill me.
Oh, he does
Like
not know. He does not know.
he doesn't
Wow,
know.
wow,
No one knows.
wow.
Only I live with my parents, my niece, and my nephew. My nephew's gonna be 15,
Okay.
and he was the only one who knew. And he used to say, "No, this is a scam. He's gonna scam you. He's gonna take money." And I said, "No, no, no." It's like he failed more than me that I'm older.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, but they don't know. So I will send you everything. I will send you everything that you want.
Yeah. Just you can send me. Just keep it. Yeah, you can send me. You can send me everything via email. I would really love to get the person's, especially the WhatsApp number that's used in having that communication. All the screenshots, everything you could possibly send. That will help me to again just get more info about the person, and then the other people that are most likely involved. Also, you said he has a Facebook page or a Facebook account. You can send that. Yeah, just send all the details you have to me, then I can take it up from there. Just see what else you can find out.